Well, I discovered I sold some. I'm selling some of the computers from ENIAC. If we don't clean those out after a while, it'll stop producing power. Um, I also sold one of the leftover Phase 5 parts. There were actually 201 of them because of the way these Summers loops work. But while I was in the process of doing some things, the research finished on that one hard drive. Let's see. Yeah, they're all really low key stuff, but let's analyze this one here. So that's why I got 46 cash instead of what was it before? 39, 30 something? I don't know. There's a bunch of other leftover things, too. It's hard to tell what things sell for. Okay, I just don't like these gifts cluttering up the area. Gotta shut this off anyway. Oh, it is shut off. Never mind. You'd think they'd stop falling from the sky, but I guess they do that all Christmas. Or should I say from the 1st of December to the 25th of December? You know what? I've got an idea. Now I've got some fixite trigons lying around somewhere. Yeah, here they are. And I'm gonna go grab some time crystals. And that way I can build one last conveyor belt. It'll be the one conveyor belt that I never really had a need for. I mean, I suppose if I had overclocked production on the nuclear pasta, I might have had to use it. I thought it would take less time to make it. The nuclear pasta, that is. This thing was like almost ready capacity. I'll clean these things out. They look a bit like, well, Christmas lights? Or maybe not Christmas lights, but lights in general. Like you plug them in. Oh, wait. Alright, maybe a stack will be enough for this. forgot I stowed some time crystals away. Well, that was my fault. Didn't think I had any on me. Alright, so I'm going to take the plate that goes from that ordinary storage container to my little impromptu sink. Yeah, that's what they're called, sinks. And replace it with the maximum storage, maximum speed storage container, the one that's made out of time crystals and fixite. I just want to see what that's like. I can hold it down. There we go. Make the last one have steel beams. Okay, so it wasn't that quick. And there wasn't that, and there weren't that much. There wasn't that much in the way of fixate trigons. How fast do you think I'll? Okay, never mind. How much cash do I have? 51 coupons worth. It's taking like 4 million, but then again, it takes. Well, you'll have to take my word for it this time. It takes millions for the next increment. So, time crystals. Look at how fast they're going. Actually, you can't really tell. But the problem with the amount of points a minute is that it measures how many over a full minute, and this was from selling all those computers, that 4 million and something. Maybe I ought to put a sink down there, but okay. This will give me a better picture as to how valuable fixite is compared to, well, computers anyway. Although it might not be all that valuable. This is most of an entire container full. But look at how fast that's counting down. Sell these trigons too. Oh, that's more than it's more than an ordinary industrial storage container. Of course, the point count per minute. Let me see. For the computers, it was like 4 million for an entire minute's worth of selling computers. This time, I'm going to see what an entire minute's worth of selling fixate trigons is like. But I'll have to wait for a minute to go by. Although look at this, we're already on 53 printable coupons. What's all this? I don't know, maybe that's still from selling computers. Yeah, that could take a while. I'm not exactly sure how fast that thing that the sync uses to track the amount of points per minute actually takes to increment. I go over and check on the nuclear pasta, but I know that's going to take at least 2 hours. Ah, hello. Another hard drive scanned, and this time you can make, these are much better. You can make steel beams out of aluminum. You know, that might cut out the need for steel entirely, because steel has like steel pipes and steel beams, but you can make iron pipes and aluminum beams. No more steel, no need for it. Okay, next hard drive. There's a prison sitting right there. How can I ignore it? Doing. Okay, so I guess fixite isn't as valuable as computers. Which makes sense. I mean, yeah, you do have to use a converter to make them, and use strange alien matter to make them, but at the same time, it's not a very well, comparatively speaking, it's not a very complicated procedure. You just mix strange alien matter with well, any of the 3 elements: iron, copper, and deuterium. And there you go. I think it's sheer number that's making this worth so much. Oh, and then there are a couple of leftover things here. They're leftover phase parts. Phase 5 is supposed to be the last. I might just keep these singularity cells. I mean, you do need them for... play with a ton. But you need nuclear pasta to make them, and I'm not exactly... I'm very reluctant to part with nuclear pasta. Okay, so we are 696,000 points away from the next coupon. If I were to sell thermal propulsion rockets. Okay, yeah, that was a pretty hefty chunk of change there. It is now 1.263 million points to the next next ticket, so... or next coupon. Those were all the modular engines I had left over. Superposition oscillators are made in a quantum encoder. 48 of them are worth... well, it's a relatively chunky amount anyway. Dark matter crystals... wait a second, I just realized something. I have a dark matter crystal factory, and it might still be running. So I'm gonna go over and turn it off. Now it's one of those places that's off the grid, so so I'm gonna have to do a bit of hiking, and then if it's running, I'll shut it down. Maybe I'll take all the dark matter crystals. I don't know, I think with those, I found a strange alien matter node and built the factory around that. Because I think all dark matter really is excited photonic matter, which really is something for nothing. All you gotta do is run a converter. And you use it to convert strange alien matter into like dark matter residue. Or no, wait. I think you use strange alien matter to convert dark matter residue to dark matter crystals, or something like that. Or maybe you convert strange alien matter into dark matter residue directly, and then I forget how that goes. Well, apparently I never put an off switch there. And it's not running because it's full of dark matter, but I don't want to take any of it out because it'll stop running, because it'll start running again. So, crystal computer or pure ingot? Well, let me scan the drive. Alright, fine, I'll take a Terrium wire. Even though I don't really need it. While I was looking over the map, though, I noticed something. There is like one last corner of the area, of the landmass, I should say, which I haven't actually explored. And it's over by ENIAC Computers. So we'll be going there next and see what that place is like. There's not much of it there, but still, I guess it's the principle of the thing. But there's an area in that vicinity which I'm not too familiar with. Fortunately, climbing up all this is easy because, well, because of the factory. What's here? Oh, it's coal. Alright. So it looks like it's this area here. I never bothered with it, did I? There's that plant, which unless I build a ramp up to it, I'm never going to be able to get to what's up there. So, oh, look at There's a Summers loop. There's a couple of really big spiders there too. That Summers loop is in a very precarious spot, so ah, there we are. Okay, let's Wile E. Coyote this and there we go. See, I wasn't sure whether there was anything there, but now that I know, I have a spider after me. Well done. See, it try to follow me here. Oh my goodness, that was close. Oh. I mean, is it still... No, it's not anywhere here. I think it must be trying to get up from below. Oh, I get it. It's further north. The area I'm thinking of is further north of here. Quite a view. I'm going to take the hypertube back. I considered doing it manually, but no. I'll take these computers too.